Okay, good evening and welcome everybody. Tonight is a very special night. It is our maiden presentation. We are Team Africa, and we're so excited that all of you are able to join us tonight. Unfortunately, yes, our room is small. We are aware and we will be making the necessary changes within the next day or two. So don't worry, we will have enough space for all of your leaders to join us, because yes, it's Team Africa and we are inviting everybody from every corner of Africa to join us, because Africa, your time is now. Our time is now to change our personal stories, to change the stories of our communities, to change the stories of our nations and our continent. And so tonight, I'm your host. My name is Lebogang. I am based in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I'm a proud member of the Force, the metaphors, everything that is happening here. I am a crypto mogul. I love cryptocurrencies. And when I heard about this opportunity, it ticked all the boxes for me. And I hope it's going to tick all the boxes for you tonight when we are sharing it with you and we are letting you know exactly what is going on. So to all my leaders who are coming from every part of Africa, you are so welcomed. If you are from Nigeria, Botswana, Lesotho, Kenya, Zambia, Congo, I know we have people from all of those areas who are joining us. So welcome, leaders. If I have failed to mention your corner of the world, my apologies. Please let us know in the chat box where you're from, and we will definitely send a shout out to you. And we hope that you are going to find value in what we have to share tonight. So let's get straight to it. Oh, and by the way, we will be having these sessions every evening, 7 o'clock, and I will be hosting. I will have my fellow Team Africa members hosting with me, and we will be here to ensure that everybody is brought up to speed, because we don't want to leave anybody behind. So before we get into Force, let me just start with the background, because some of us, we have heard this and that, and tonight my aim is to give you enough information so that you have a clear picture. And with this clear picture, you will be able to build a roadmap of where exactly it's going to take you. So Force is the brainchild of the same developer who started Forsage. If you are in the cryptocurrency field, especially in the smart contract, in that niche of smart contract, this is a smart contract that you definitely would have heard about. So Forsage is a smart contract, still exists right now, and those are the benefits of a smart contract that we'll get to as we go along. And so it started on the Ethereum blockchain. And when it began, it was about $15 to get started. It was before we had that that bull run where all the cryptocurrency prices went pretty crazy after the Bitcoin halving. But at this point, when this happened, Forsage started, it was $15. People were promoting it online, and people were learning the system, and it was new to a lot of people. It was something that was new, that had never been done. And within a matter of literally weeks, people's lives were changed. Forsage, everybody was talking about it. If you were in that niche, it was changing people's lives. People were making money. People were going to bed with, their wallets. They had cleaned them out in the day. And when they wake up in the morning, they woke up and their wallets were giving them, good news. And so that is the reason for the excitement that you are seeing building up on social media. It is because Forsage has already built the testimonies. We are not here to test, does the system work? We are here to work the system, because the system works. It is tried, it is tested, it is proven, and now with Force, it is even better. The challenges that were there before, for example, the high Ethereum gas fees, those are sorted out, because now Force is going to run on the Binance blockchain, which is using BUSD, which is a stable coin. And just a note to all of our new people, if you are new and some of this language is like, okay, now what's a stable coin? What's a blockchain? Who's Binance? Don't worry, we are going to have training sessions where we're going to break all of this down for you. So you'll be able to have full comprehensive knowledge on every little aspect of the plan. But for tonight, the aim is to give you a summary, to give you a top-down view of what is happening. And then as the days go on, we will fill in the little pieces. We'll dot the I's, we'll cross the T's. So stick to us and make sure that you're not moving and you are gaining as much as you possibly can. So Force, that's how Force came about. So Force is bigger, it's better, it is It is revolutionary. It is taking everything that worked from Forsage and amplifying it. And that is why we are here today. And I'm going to be explaining to you exactly how Force works and what it's all about. So Force is it's a blockchain project. It's a smart contract. What is a smart contract? A smart contract is a code that is written and that is placed on a blockchain. Blockchains that work with smart contracts are blockchains like Ethereum, the Tron blockchain, the Binance blockchain. And so specific blockchains allow for smart contract capabilities. What a smart contract does is that it eliminates human interruption. And once a smart contract has been placed on the blockchain, it has a few features which are worth mentioning. And some of those features are that it cannot be deleted. So once a project is live on the blockchain, that's it. You're not going to come one day and there's a 404 message on, the website doesn't exist anymore. A smart contract can operate even outside of a website. Even if we have web difficulties, you can go straight to the blockchain and interact with the smart contract on the blockchain. It is impossible to hack. So nobody can come and alter what is happening on Force. So we understand it to be working one way today. There's no founder or developer or creator who can come and say, no, I'm not happy with this, therefore I'm going to change it and make it that. That's why you see that the founder, instead of changing Forsage, because they can't change it, it's a smart contract, it's on the blockchain, it cannot be changed. So all the improvements that need to be done have to be done on a new contract, and that is why Force has now been built. So it's impossible to hack. And with that, even if somebody changed the domain, it's open source, it's living on the blockchain. So we're not going to find ourselves in an opportunity that's here today, gone tomorrow. What we are building now, we are building for as the life of the blockchain. So as long as the blockchain is around, Force is going to be there, and we are going to be able to benefit from the work that we are doing on it now. All the funds that are on this blockchain, that are on this contract, are being transferred person to person. So there's no administrator, there's no company that's holding our funds, there's no company that we have to request our funds from. You've earned all this money, but it ends up just being money on a screen. No, there's none of that with Force. When you are earning instantaneously. The beauty of the blockchain, there's no waiting period, there's no cooling off period that you've earned, but you must wait until the 25th to get paid. Here we are we are getting paid instantly. When your team and yourself are putting in the effort, you are going to be able to earn those funds immediately into your wallet. And when it's in your wallet, it's yours. It's on on a decentralized wallet, so you own the keys to that wallet. So once those coins hit your wallet, nobody except you has access to them. And so, and all deposits into your wallet are automatic. And there's never been anything like this, folks. I think we are only going to understand the magnitude of Force once it launches. All our information and knowledge now is based on what we saw with Forsage. Some of us with our experience with smart contracts, maybe not Forsage, but others where we saw, life-changing things. But with Force, what we are going to see is going to trump everything that came before, because it's bigger, it's better. And so there's never been anything like this. I have been in the crypto industry for many years. I've been involved in smart contracts since 2019. I've made some very, very good income from them. I love smart contracts. I love crowdfunding. And with Force, I think our imagination can't even take us to where we're going to go. So for those of you who want bigger and better, you are in the right place. So let's get straight to it. The marketing plan. How does it work? So this is what is going to await us. Force is launching on the 14th of June. We are in pre-launch now. So get yourselves ready. Once you decide, yes, I want to be involved, we'll then give you the steps. You're going to contact the person who invited you to the call, and they will direct you as to how you can get started. We also have a YouTube channel, my personal YouTube channel, that will be able to assist you in getting. So yes, so let's have a look at the marketing classic. Force has got two programs within the Marketing Classic. They've got what's called the S3 and what is called the S4. You're going to hear us talking about these a lot as we go. So this is what we're going to be talking about. So when we say S3, we are referring to a structure like this, where there are 3 positions or 3 slots below the top slot. When we are referring to the X6, we are referring to a matrix structure like this. And these two coincide together within the entire Force system. So we are going to be taking part in both of these. As a member of Force, you're not choosing, I want this one versus that one. No, we are going to take part in both of them. And I'm going to show you how they come together. All right, let's go to the next page. All right, so what is the most important element? Number one, 100% of all income goes to us as affiliates. No funds out of the funds that we are paying is going to there's no administrator who's taking funds. Whatever we are paying goes directly to the person that it's supposed to pay within the system. And then obviously there are some fees, transactional fees that we are paying on the blockchain, but that's not unique to Force. That is just how blockchains work. Whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's Ethereum or Binance or Tron, there are some fees that we have to pay in order to participate and to do anything on the blockchain. It's not specifically about Force. So now we're going to be looking at the Force scheme. I'm not going to be focused a lot on Forsage now, because now we are going ahead and now we are looking at Force specifically. So as a beginner, what is it that you need to know? What do you need to remember out of everything that I'm saying tonight? In order for you to start with Force, you're going to need a few things. Number one, you are going to need a wallet, a cryptocurrency wallet, a decentralized wallet. In this case, we're using a trust wallet, or I believe a pocket wallet, and we'll have tutorials that will show you exactly how to have those set up and funded. In this wallet, you are going to fund your wallet with a stable coin. Stable coin simply means a coin that is pegged to a fiat currency. So our coin, the BUSD, is pegged to the dollar. So 1 BUSD will always be valued at $1. So we're not going to have the volatility where Bitcoin today is worth $20,000 and then the next day it's worth $15,000. We don't have that volatility because we're talking about a stable coin. So the stable coin BUSD is what we're going to be what we're going to be using. And then you're going to have some BNB coins in order for you to pay your blockchain transactional fees. And that's exactly how that's going to work. So you're going to get a link from the person who invited you. You're going to use that person's link to get started on Force. And this is how the marketing plan works. So Force has got 12 levels, as you can see above here. This is the Marketing Classic. It's got 12 levels. Within these 12 levels, 6 of them use the S6. So if you look, level 1, level 2, as you can see on the screen, use the S6. Level 3, 6, 9, and 12 use the S3. So this is why it's important for you to understand how the S6 works and how the S3 works, because you're going to be involved in all of them. So S6 has got 6 slots, S3 has got 3 slots, and the slot that follows is always double the value of the previous slot. So I'm going to explain that when we get to explaining the different levels. So right now we are in this is the best time to get started, because whether people like it or not, everyone is going to hear about Force. If it's not today, it's going to be in the very near future. And those of us who are hearing about it today, we're very fortunate, because for the pre-launch or for the initial phase, I think it's a 3-week phase, Force is giving us a 50% discount. So we get involved today at half the value of what it's going to cost somebody who's going to join 3 weeks after we do. So Force costs $10 to get started, but because we are getting in now, remember, money loves speed, and the people who make quick decisions are the people who see better and quicker results. Not that there's anything fancy about them, but success loves speed, and in order for you to have success, you have to be quick, and time is of the essence in this example. So how the S6 works, or how level 1 works, is that we activate level 1. It's costing us $5 right now. So if you're in South Africa, that's just under 80 or around about 80 Rand. on its own, but obviously you're going to put in your blockchain charges, your exchanger fees, etc. So if you have about 150 Rand, you are ready to get going. So it's costing us $5 now, but after 3 weeks, it is going to cost every person who gets started $10 for them to become a part of the platform. Compensation, how do we earn? This is what we are all going to be seeing on our back office. So as an upline, all of us has an upline. Whether you know your upline, whether you don't know your upline, each and every one of us has an upline. And your upline is going to see things like this. So when you get started, you're going to use the link of the person who referred you. And let's assume you're the very first person that they refer. So because you're the first person that they refer, you take up the first position under them on the S6. You paid $5, you will take up this position. So your upline, this is what they will see. But you, on the other hand, this is what you are going to see, because all of us are going to see our structure from the top down. You are not looking up, you are looking down. What's happening in your downline, what's happening in your team. So your upline sees this, you will see this. And as soon as you get started, as soon as you register, because it's a smart contract, automatically that $5 is paid to where it needs to go. And so this, so we're back here. So this is what you see. This is what your upline sees. This is what you see. So when this happens, your upline sees you, you are going to see your two people that you have here. So you are going to see you refer one person here and another person here. The first two people that you refer, because remember, this is the X6, this is the S6. The first two people you refer, that money doesn't come to you. It goes to your upline. So this person pays $5, this person pays $5. Those $5 are paid up to your upline. So this is you. You put one person on the left, one person on the right, two people, that $5 is paid up to your upline. Now, when you referred level, for example, when I refer two people, I'm now these two people's upline. These $5 are not going to come to me. They are going to come to you. So you're going to get $5 from 1, 2, 3 people. So you're going to get a total of $15. You referred two people, you paid $5, but now you receive 3 times what you started with directly in your wallets. That's what you should be getting. But the developer said, no, let's make this even better. Because we have 12 levels, we are not going to, for the first income that you earn, we are going to use that to auto upgrade you. So because level 1 is $5, that means level 2 is $10. The first $10 that comes in, so $5 from this person, $5 from that person, that is going to be used by the system to automatically upgrade you to level 2. What this does is that it puts time on our side. Speed is, this is synonymous with success. It makes sure that you don't have to log in and upgrade. You at work, you're driving, and with the speed of the way things are going, you are not going to be able to keep up with doing upgrades yourself. So because the system is automatic, it works in our favor. So you receive $5 from 3 people, but you're only going to get the third $5 into your wallet for the first cycle. This is when person number 4 comes in, that $5 doesn't come to you, but what happens is that it re-enters you and you now get another slot in level 1. So you're going to repeat this process perpetually for as long as you have people following you, for as long as you are getting a reactivation site, you are going to earn $5 over and over and over again from these people. Every cycle is going to be giving you $15 while we're in pre-launch. After launch, this is going to be valued at $30 to you and me. So this reactivation site is excellent. Then with the S3, how it works is that this is you, person number 1 and number 2, that income comes to you. Person number 3 who is following you, where does this person come from? We encourage everybody not to stop at 2 people. Refer as many people as you can. It only costs $5 initially to get started. Then after that, it's $10. Very affordable. Everybody needs this. Times are tough. Inflation is high. Recession is here. It is not a theory. It is here. We are feeling it. Everybody could do with an extra income. Talk to everyone. Don't choose. Don't choose for them what's good for them or not. Tell them whether they come on board or not. That is not your decision to make. Your duty is to share, their duty is to make the decision, but don't stop sharing the opportunity. So with the S3, there are 3 positions. The first 2 positions, you receive those funds. The third position is then what creates a reactivation for you. So when you go to a level 3 for the first time and you get, what would it be? You would then get $20 here, $20 there. That $40 doesn't come to you initially. What will happen is that $40 will unlock your your fourth level. So every first income per level is what unlocks what is the auto upgrade for the next level. I hope it's making sense. If it's not, don't worry. We're going to repeat these. We're going to be having these sessions every night, 7 o'clock. Don't delay. Tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, every day, 7 o'clock for the next 3 weeks. We are going to be here because we want to build solid. We want to build fast. After that, literally, some of us are going to be taking mini vacations. That's how much money we would have made. But it's because we would have put in the work. It doesn't come, it's not magic. It happens because we put in the work. So because it's an auto upgrade, I've explained that already. You can switch the auto upgrade off. I'm not even going to explain this. Don't do it. You are taking yourself backwards if you do so. So let's go back to this. We've got 5 minutes left. Let's make them count. So here you are. Level 1 is S6. When you have earned, the system is kind to us even. They let you earn the first one and the second. So you refer 2 people as an example, 1 and 2. Then level, who's your first person, refers 2 people. The system says, so that you can break even quickly, we're going to pay you the income for the first person. But for person number 2 and number 3, we're going to use that $10 because we're still in pre-launch, first 3 weeks. We're going to use that $10 to upgrade you to level 2. When we are in full launch, it will be $10 here, $10 there for people who join then, and then the system will take that $20 and upgrade them to level 2. The fourth person who joins on this position, that $5 is going to be used to create another slot for you on level 1. So that means you're going to be able to earn over and over and over again. Imagine once you've upgraded to level 2, that means $15 every time you are cycling out of level 1. You can cycle an unlimited number of times on this level. There's no limit. Imagine, I was speaking to one of our leaders. She cycled over 100 times in the previous platform just from this level alone. Imagine cycling 100 times in the next 30 to 90 days. 100 times here. One cycle is valued at $15 for the first 3 weeks. After that, a cycle is valued at $30. 30 times 100. What could that income do for you and your family? Level 2, when you've upgraded and you come here, who are going to be these 2 people? Your 2 people that you had introduced here. When level that you introduced has referred her to, and she's filled her S6, she's going to upgrade and come to level 2. She will follow you. Everybody that you refer follows you, provided that they are also working, because you don't upgrade if there is no activity happening below you. And activity doesn't just come from you. You can get spill from above and you can get spill from below. But let's not rely on spill only. Do the work. Don't wait for your uplines to refer more people. We are referring. Don't you worry about that. We're referring, but we're saying do your part as well, so that you're not waiting, but you're rather writing your own story. Level 3, S3, remember there are 3 spaces. There are 3 spaces, and so your 2 people that you referred, they will follow you here. That's why I say don't stop at 2 people. You need a third, so that this you can get a re-entry on the S3. If you've only referred 2 people and 2 people followed you here, remember we still have spill from above and below, but let's assume there's no spill and you don't get another re-entry here, but you will still have an entry on level 4. Level 4, so level 4 is going to pay us double what level 3 paid us. Level 5 pays us double what level 4 paid us. So every level that we increase, we are earning double what the previous level gave us. Not only that, being in level 2 does not cancel level 1. So you're going to have a slot in level 1 and level 2. When you activate level 3, now you have all 3 slots. When you activate level 5, now you have all 5 slots. That's how people could go to bed, empty their wallets, and when they wake up the next morning, there's activity and there's income. This is international. It's global. People around the world are falling over themselves waiting for the link. And so level 1 is giving us $5 from 4 people. 3 people we earn. The 4th person always is a re-entry. Level 2 is giving us $10. This is in the first 3 weeks. Level 3 is giving us $20. Even if you just target, maybe you're new and you say, I don't believe I can make that much money. Imagine $50, $100 a day. What difference could that make in your life? $100 means you just need to cycle twice out of level 4. And if you've cycled twice out of level 4, that means you would have cycled 4 times from level 3, 8 times from level 2, 16 times from level 1. That can happen in the space of a day. So these are the levels. We have the pre-start prices, we have the standard prices. Standard prices are going to be double what we are starting with. So get on board. This is what you can earn over and over and over and over and over again. You can also buy the slots because we have a discount. Don't stop at $5. If you have a few extra dollars to spare, you can activate level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, however many levels you want to activate. You can do that immediately so that you are ahead. When people are upgrading, you're already there, ready to receive the money. You could find that your upline might even upgrade to you if you have activated slots that they have not yet activated. So it's a bonus to activate slots before others. So first members, we're getting a 50% discount. This is how it works. We're excited. Our time is up, and I'm super excited, folks. Your possibilities are not limited. There's so much that is coming with force. We have so much that is still coming. And if you have questions, don't stress. We are here. I wanted to post the YouTube link, but we'll have it posted. I'll have one of our leaders post it next time. Tomorrow we back, same link. Come in early. I was pleasantly surprised. I came on board and the room was already full. So come in early, but we will be increasing to at least 1,000 participants in the next